As you know, a while back there was a genocide in Rwanda. In 1994, nearly 1 million of the population was exterminated there. Then a new government came about which started prosecuting genocide perpetrators and established the State Forgiveness Project. Those who perpetrated the genocide had to ask the survivors and victims' family members for forgiveness. And the survivors had to forgive those who committed the genocide. Here's what they decided. This is really hard, but it's the price we must pay. If the victims can overcome their desire for vengeance, we'll be able to heal through forgiveness. Otherwise, we'll face a cycle of murders and hatred, and so on and so forth. Well, obviously, Rwanda is struggling even today, but it seems that they managed to break the vicious cycle. Please tell me, is this the right approach to resolving this issue?
It's the best possible solution.
Really?
Of course.
Just like that? With a law?
Yes.
To line them up one against the other and say, folks, we're now moving on to the next phase.
Yes, that's the ascent to the next level. Why? Because despite being unable to understand or presume anything, you nevertheless include the Creator in it, who did all of it, who committed all of it, and you agree with His decision and action.
Yes.
So even though they're not reaching such conclusions precisely, it is still a very, very exalted decision, and it will help them.
It has already helped, actually. That is, in principle, they don't have such a deep understanding as you do. For them, it's more of a natural solution. Otherwise, we will die, they said. Otherwise, the country is going to be in chaos. And this is how the decision was made.
Yes.
Can a person forgive like that? For him, God forbid, they killed his relatives, his loved ones, who suffered a horrific death. Can he forgive the murderer? It really intrigues me, to be honest.
He can.
He can?
He can.
In what way?
Either consciously attracting the power of the Creator, or unconsciously.
Enforced by law?
Enforced by law also. Or because one understands that there is no other way, and so on. There are several options for such a solution. But the greatest, most exalted one is that a good force is operating upon all of us. Here we must agree that this wasn't created by us, nor was this our doing, but we are governed. And who governed us? The same upper force, good and omnipotent. How could it allow this to occur, and so on? That is, essentially, here we can dig much further.
Yes, some serious conclusions can be made. I have one last question. There's a theory that states it's necessary to open up all the old wounds and lay it out in the open. And there's another one that states no need to do that.
No need to do that. There's no need. We're not capable of reaching the right solutions to these kinds of problems. And so we shouldn't do it.